Now, your forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
Good morning, everybody. 6:48 your time. We are starting with a view of satellite, not because we have showers, but because we still have some clouds that are drifting, especially in southern and into southeast Kentucky for sure. Right now, it's mostly cloudy Monticello to Williamsburg to Middlesboro up through Hazard and Pikeville and up to Jackson. Now, across the bluegrass region of Kentucky, we do still have some clouds coming through, but it is not mostly cloudy. And we'll see the sun here shortly, a little before 7:30 once it rises. Now, southeastern parts of the state, you're going to see some sunshine across that area too. Temperatures, look at this, really warm. Mid to upper 50s. That is well above average. Now, before the break, I showed you that the record high for the day is 76, set on this date way back in 1945. So for all these out there that are like, oh, it has never been this warm in February before, except for maybe in the last 20 years. No, 1945. Most of us here on this shift weren't even born in 1945, okay? So it's been a long time. It's a long-standing record. My forecast is 73. We could get warmer than that, okay? It's a matter of how much cloud covers around for sure into the afternoon, even though I expect a fair amount of sunshine. We're talking about those temperatures that could get very close to 76, so we may set another record. Remember last week we did break a record, set a new record high one day last week, and it was in the 70s as well. We're looking at the next 12, mild and breezy this morning, 58 degrees coming up top the hour, breezy and mild at 10, up to 73 at 4 o'clock today, likely even before that, and then still in the 60s at 7. Today may be a great day to fire up the grill on the back patio. Invite us over, though, if you do, okay? All right, we've got some clouds that start rolling back into the afternoon. I think this model's way overdoing the cloud cover. It should be mostly sunny to partly cloudy by later today. Breezy, though. Winds gusting up north of 30 miles an hour at times. Again, that's not terrible, but it's breezy enough that it's kind of a bit of a nuisance. We head overnight. Watch what happens. Here come some storms late tonight, as close as 12 o'clock tonight in southern Kentucky, and then they lift north by morning. So it could be a wet and stormy commute for some of us out there tomorrow morning. Then more storms breaking out tomorrow afternoon, after lunch, mid to late afternoon. Question still remains, how much instability is going to be available between the morning rain and storms and the afternoon storms? Bottom line, there is a risk, a 1, 2, 3 level. All right, 3 is obviously the higher risk, and that's from basically I-75 west. So the breakdown of tomorrow, 2 rounds of storms, 1 in the morning will mainly produce heavy rain, but it could produce hail. That one's, again, from midnight going into about 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then the afternoon rounds a better potential for some damaging wind gusts and even some isolated tornadoes. Low to mid 70s today, mostly sunny to partly sunny, warm and breezy. Tonight, storms likely. Some could be strong. Remember, those are primarily rain and maybe some small to marginally sized hail. Thursday afternoon, storms around, some severe at that point for sure. Flurries on Friday morning, storms to flurries. Crazy 24-hour period there from Thursday to Friday. And then we start the warming trend back into the 50s as we head into next week with another unsettled pattern shaping up.